Um, yeah, we have a couple things. Okay, so something interesting. I have to get the Genshin announcements here. Leyline Overflow event. So that's gonna start on the 9th and end on the 16th. So that's gonna be cool. We look forward to that in 2 days. Um, oh, but the Asia server that will be available till on tomorrow, so we'll be able to possibly participate in that. I don't think so because my account isn't up to snuff on the Asia server. That one isn't that leveled, so we're a little bit behind. And oh wow, Tetsu did share a lot of artwork that he has, folders in Discord. That's nice. Going to the YouTube, we gotta pull up the thing. Commented first time on Asia server. Cool, nice. Look at that. You guys listen, Dr. God. That's his name. That's how you pronounce it, Dr. God. Anyway, going to the channel. We gotta pull up the live feed. Pop out the chat. Nice, and it stays in the little window. Oh, how cute. Alright, we go ahead and close that down then. And for Facebook, refresh. Just pulling up all the chats, boys. And girls, but I call everybody boys, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh my god. Sunny said, I lost the 50-50. No, you didn't. What'd you pull? Who'd you get? Let me guess. Is it Mona? Did you get my unlucky habit of getting Mona? Did you get Mona? Oh man, I feel bad for you. I do, because I know what it's like, man. R.I.P. all those wishes. He's gone. Trust me, I'm probably going to get the same boat, bud. Don't worry. Mine's going to be just as crappy. We have to do the dailies. Oh, but something I do want to add. After the stream, I was able to get his talent up another notch. So now we have to ascend him to get it up any further. So he is at 1911 for his talents. C6, oh bless, 4-piece with the Aquila Favonia. And honestly, I have to say Benny's becoming one of my best, like, well-built characters. I pulled for Raiden and got Jean. Oh, you got Jean? Dude, I got Jean too. I lost the 50-50, popped a Jean. So 2 Monas and a Jean later. Here we are. Is Bennett double crown? No, he is not. But eventually he'll be only 1 crown. If I have any left over after all the other characters that I go through, he may get double crown. But that's not on the to-do list. As of yet. Unless you have to say something otherwise. But mainly he's just there, part of like just healing and with the buff, not really made for overload, but he'd be on a team with Miko, Nahida, and Raiden for now. I actually prefer this team more over than the Raiden national team, which is Raiden, Benny, Shincho, and Zhang Ling. So I don't know. I'm tossing it up. But today is Saturday. So I love looking at the phone every time. Like, I know the date, but it's just my thing. Saturday. Let's see. Oh, Saturday. Look at that. We can get Raiden's weapon up. And then also we can focus on her weapon. But Raiden comes first, as you all well know. So that'd be good to get that up. So we'll do the dailies. We'll touch on Raiden. And let's see, his weapon's at 90. He's 80. So we have to actually ascend to him. So that's going to be on the to-do list too. But that's not going to be pressing right now. Raiden is the main DPS. So we have to focus with her. So, on for the dailies. I guess you like Hyper Bloom? I do, but I'm not focusing with Hyper Bloom. Right now I'm focusing with the Aggravate team built with Raiden, Miko, and Nahida. And then for support slash heal, we have Bennett. So let's go here. A couple things. What's it? What? Adventurers Guild. Something's happened over in the AD. Yeah, the AG, I mean. I said AD, goddamn. Look at that. Oh, by the way, Sonny, first person to comment and the first person to jump into the stream. How do you feel? Thank you for coming in this early. I like it. My original plan was to stream at 11, but I wanted to do it earlier. That way I have more free time for the day. Also streaming to YouTube and Twitch as well as Facebook. So that's nice. And if you guys are trying to search up on YouTube for me, I only have one thing uploaded and then I do lives. So it is Fairy Boy Gaming. Same spelling as Facebook, just on YouTube. The only one that's different that I'm thinking about changing is Twitch, which is just lowercase Fairyboy0249. So I'm thinking about changing that. Sonny said, I kind of feel special. Yeah, man. You are special. Look at that. When people come in here, they feel appreciated, damn it. We're staying respectful out here. No. So how much was your pity when you pulled your 50-50 and got, unfortunately, Jean? But she's not that bad of a character, though. She does heal, but not at a great effort. If you have better healers, I suggest them, but you know, could be a good thing. Who knows, right? Wait, was that part of it? No, okay. I don't know what that was about. The Adventurers Guild had me do something. I wasn't paying attention at all, so I don't know. $76 pity, and you pulled the 50-50. I'm somewhat getting up there. I'm in the 50s, the high 50s, so we'll see how my 50-50 comes out. Hopefully I can make like a little showcase of it and actually get something good, but I'm not thinking that's going to be the case, boys. My luck is not typically generated around winning a 50-50. I've never won one. The game always said, no, and then kicks me in the face twice. Rafik! My guy, I just need to get the daily done. Oh yeah, check it out, Sonny. I don't think you were in here before, but if you like this, something cool happens on screen. A little dance intro comes out. It's pretty nice. Sonny said, yeah, the next update and rerun banner, I will be broke. I feel it. I'm not sure what character I'd go for next, but, you know. I'm not sure which characters are even coming up soon. I haven't taken a look. The only thing I'm focused on right now, Raiden. Right, I'm trying to get her seat up, but it's not working out. The ship has it. Alright. Go to this daily. Mint. Yeah, you like that? Get a little cool dance thing going on. A different one happens when you send stars. I think it was Hu Tao. Hu Tao? I don't know much about Hu Tao. Is that a good character? And I don't even know his element. Igor and Sumeru. Nahida. Yo, did you like that though? Little dance routine. Get some music. If I wasn't so tired, I would bust out a song. Let's see. Very good, and I really need an on-field DPS. Well, I recommend going for Raiden if that's the case, but that's just me. I think I might be being biased, but I think she's a really good character. Even though she's like almost dead on my roster, and like no health. Rain said, "Ayo, cuties, hello." Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, on Twitch, if you follow, your name replaces this guy right here in that field box. Whoever subscribes, I believe, will take that first slot box over there. But a couple of people have already like followed me, but I don't know how that all works yet. I just started streaming to YouTube, so I'm not really sure how that all works just yet. Oh, these ones are like right by each other. That's a win-win. So what's up, Rain? How you doing today? Man, Sonny, you got this. Keep going for Raiden while she's here. Just everything you get, put it to her. Now you'll for sure get her. So there's that to look at, you know. You gotta weigh that. Tetsu, hello. You are on early. Yes, I am. What's up, Tetsu? I was gonna wait till later, but then I remembered if I stream later, I'll have to deal with my wife sighing and being mad that I'm streaming, so I figured I'd just do it now. And she agreed. We could just do it now. Oh, alright. Well, I was hoping to at least get her fucking thing off, but I guess not. You assholes. Alright. There we go. Yep. And get fucked. There we go. I'll use my actual moves on them. And then moving forward, we can get the other one. Oh, right, okay. Gotta bounce on some mushrooms, man. Easy breezy. Let's get it. Nice. And that's all the dailies. Let's go turn these bitches in. And yeah. I think the one quest that was leading off from the Adventurers Guild was kind of meant for a storyline character, right? One of the story, like the character quests. I think. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Claim the dailies. Thanks. And dispatch some characters. Oh wow, 2 minutes. I was off by 2 minutes for everybody. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. That reminds me, time-wise, I have to stop into the Serenity Teapot and make some furnishings. Try to get that up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Tetsu, check this out. Okay, so Sunny, he hit the 50-50, right? He lost. He pulled a Gene. He's trying to go for a Raiden because he needs an on-field DPS. So I told him just to keep going for Raiden and see how well that pans out. Because I really like Raiden. I got her and her weapon. Now, no, I did save up like almost 30,000 gems in, I think, like 13 or 16 intertwined faints. So there's that. But that took weeks to build up. I know you don't have weeks, but Tetsu said, speaking about Gene, yeah, he's gonna lay some information down. Like, she's not that bad. I just don't like, animo characters. All right, let's get some more 80 gems here. So that works out. Check Discord. Okay, let's look at Discord. He said it on Twitch. We gotta look at Discord. Still seeing the oh, that's a that's a cute Nahida pic. She's like a cat. Anyway. Genshin builds. Going down to the Genshin builds. Okay. Boom. Ah. Okay. Okay, so this is what he's talking about. We'll look at it right now. I have to change the screen capture to Discord. Okay, so this is the one he's talking about. While we review, I'll look over this way because I'd rather see it instead of go, huh? Okay, so she's got on the Favonius sword. She's 80, so she's on the 5th ascension. Tetsu said top one where I started, bottom one is after an update. Oh, okay, so let's close that out. We'll look at the top one first. So I don't know what the difference is. I just chose last because it was closest. Anyway, I would like to zoom in. That'd be nice, but it won't let me. It's like, fuck no. That doesn't increase the picture anyway. Okay, so here we got the max HP, crit rate 64.9, crit damage 71.8, healing bonus 16.6, energy recharge 188. Difference level went from 80 to 90. Burst now level 12, and I changed the goblet. Okay. Oh, she's C'd up. She is C4'd. Okay. I'm pretty sure my Gene's only standard. I don't think she has any constellations unlocked. I'll have to check, but I'm not sure. And also, I have 0 good pieces for Viridescent Veneer. I take that back. I have 1, and that's an off piece for another character that Gene will never touch. For now. Oh, now she's level 90. Okay. ER is 189, healing bonus 22.2, crit damage 83.4, crit rate 64.9, EM is 40. Tetsu said, I moved from an attack goblet to an animo damage goblet to help improve her personal damage. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't know how she is like built and worked around, but you know, Boba D just said, "Oh, I like it." Anyway, we can go back to the game. But there you go, a little something to look at, Sonny, in case you would like to build up on her. And if anything, you can go to Enga website, right? I think it's Enga. Tetsu shared it with me last time. Oh. Here the whole time it didn't even heal us. Before the initial heal on our burst was 15.2 thousand. Okay. Well, that'd be good for most, a couple characters. Since they have like shit heals anyway. What were we doing out here? Oh, right, the event. After the update, it is now 15.6 thousand. Nice, very nice, very nice. Naughty. Nice, very nice, yes. Tis looking like... Oh, okay. I thought we were going to have to drop down there. I found it. It's right here, guys. It's okay. And we have a new one. It's within a period after obtaining. Increases your character's move speed. Greatly decreases your character's stamina consumption. I'll take that. Let's go with it. Why not? We'll make it work regardless, right? Right. Tetsu on Twitch said she still maintains her battery support with Favonia's sword for the team energy. Still has a 4-set Viridescent Veneer for resist shred. Nice. I was not paying attention to where these balloons are, man. Okay, so obviously we gotta start tops to bottoms here. Nope, we going this way. Gotta get these ones first, because I don't want to come all the way back up for no reason. Now we can re-grab it. Alright, now we're on the right track. And our C2... Oh, hold up. I don't think I can pause. Oh, I can pause it. Her C4 also shreds 40% animo resist too. Oh, wow, that's cool. And then he also says her C2 allows her to increase party attack speed. Okay, that's not bad. Like, she's slightly kind of good. I mean, I wouldn't mind not getting her, right? Ah, okay. I think that ate up my time, honestly. But, oh, we're done. That was it? Okay, cool. Wow, that was easy as fuck. Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to stay around. Alright, just have you guys get electrocuted for a bit. Yeah, thanks. Nice. Alright. Once you're done, make sure you go claim your stuff, otherwise you did that for no reason. Got a couple things. Sucking good. And we did have mail. This is from the Hoyo Lab last night, and then this one, new Chimes preview page. Okay, let's claim all. We'll go check out that website. So pull that up. Let's see properties and choose the website. There we go. Alright, this is what we're looking at. Share and get some gold. Oh, okay.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence.
That's loud. That is really loud.
Our prime examples.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn that sound down. That's too much, man. A bit too much. Okay. Alright, that's up. That's good. Alright, I had to turn that down. Sorry about that. It was just a bit fucking loud for me. How close am I to AR-55? Pretty close. Don't know the exact steps that I'm at, though. Okay, let's see.
The weather's so nice.
Yayo Yayo, 4-star. He's a 5-star. Al Hyman. Okay. Current scribe of the Samaro Academy, a man endowed with extraordinary intelligence and talent who lives free from the searching eyes of ordinary people, anyway. Okay. I don't know what that button does, but completed. Cool.
When the sun's out, bathe in
Ah, that's Hu
sunlight.
Tao. Okay.
But when the moon's
So she's a fire elemental,
bathe
5-star.
in moonlight.
The 77th director of the Wangxing funeral parlor. She took over the business at a rather young age. Interesting. Not really sure what I'm doing here other than looking at the characters.
Navigating the world, ideal in death.
Oh,
If you
there's
cannot
yelling.
bring yourself to kill,
Now.
speak my name.
Oh, cool. I can mute it? Oh, that works out so much better. Okay. Character wardrobe. Ha! What? Lisa has a Dendro outfit? Bitch, can you change your goddamn element too? No way. I don't think that's possible, but light of foliar incision. Cute, I guess. Desert of Hadramaveth. Interesting, interesting. Desert of it. Oop. Oh, girl. I am excited for that to drop, actually, because I want to explore more. And I want to finish up with the goddamn things. What, the Dendroculus? Yeah. I want to finish up with the Dendroculus. I have all of them except for the new area that's coming out. That's called hash brown dedication, bud. Hey, we get to fight a crustacean. Cool. And what's this? Event rewards. Oh, girl, what? What? I can't wait. All right, cool. We get a couple of those later on. That's sweet. Warrior spirit. Cool, cool. New cards. Oh, every card you draw may bring an explosive surprise. Huh, that's cool. Remember this day you almost won money from the captain of the Crux. I wonder how high the ability to proc is for her. Otherwise, she might be actually viable as a character to get. Well, character card. But I don't know. I don't know much about the game. I don't really care about it. So, we reviewed, we came, we saw, we're done, right? Let's go back. Okay. And then we'll switch that back to, yeah, that one. Nice. Real nice. But, hold on, I gotta go back to the live chat. Okay. Nice. So... Alright, so you check it out. And I didn't share it, but it thinks I did. So we just got 20,000 more Mora. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Check out the notices, get that out of the way. If it wants to pull up. There we go. So it's pretty much just this. About the chimes. Open the web page and share the page. Get 20,000 Mora. You don't have to share it. I didn't. Normally I would, though. During the event, successfully challenge a Blossom of Wealth. Okay. Blossom of Revelation, W rewards. Now that might be kind of promising, especially with all these characters coming out. You might want to like get in there, right, and get some more ascensions. There is going to be a Klee card in TCG. Yeah, I see that. We just reviewed it. You were there. We'll go to the achievements. Rumor has it. Now we have a friend request. Who is it? Yeah, we already seen that. Why does it keep coming up? I don't know who that is. I really don't. It's the person's name is not a femboy, but I don't know who the hell it is. I don't want to add you. Expedition rewards are now available because we were just a minute away. Go grab those right quick, and then we can get into the daily hustle. And we have 133, so we have time to do other things. Yo, sorry, first time seeing somebody on YouTube talking. Hello, sir. How are you? What's up, Vane? I am good. How are you, my guy? I'm not used to the YouTube chat yet. I'm still focusing with we got Twitch, Facebook, and now YouTube. So sorry about that if I missed you too long. So hopefully you're doing well. All right, we have to get out of that. Go to single player. There we go. That way you know I replied to you. Okay, Tetsu says once you hit Area 55, you would then be able to come to my world for a change. I know, right? I'm kind of far away, but it'll happen eventually. Maybe in like 3 weeks, I don't know. Story quest, we have to wait till tomorrow to get another one. And what else do we have to do? We turn that in. Get the boring shit out of the way first, I guess. We'll go to the teapot. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. It's a nice Saturday. Enjoy it, you know. 2 days. Yeah, but then I would be able to join your teapot, though. That would be kind of fun. Also, since it's Saturday, if you guys want to, come in and buy some stuff from my fat guy in the back there in the teapot. He's just back there, big chilling. Dink, 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 dink. Oh, we could just make that right there? Okay. Yeah, do bet. Oh, we can't yet. Okay, claim that. Claim that. Claim it. Sure, we'll put it up. But first, we have to buy the things. I got everything I need from that vendor. Okay. I'm not sure what I need to be looking out for in the first place from the other vendors from other people's worlds, but I just figured I'd throw it out there in case anybody wanted to get some. You know. Trust rank. I got a full friends list and got a lot of teapots I can access at any time. Fair enough. I didn't really focus on it. 4995. So 2 characters are almost there. That's cool. Okay, let's get this boring part out of the way. So we have 1 able to be made. We'll just create that now. So we get out of the way. Alright, so we have 4 more we can do. So that one's only 60. We'll do this one. So we need 16 Chihuahua wood and 8 red. Alright. We need some more Sunsettias. Damn. Chew. We need 16, right? I think it was 16. Yeah, we'll just use these. I don't give a shit, actually. Don't even care. Alright. Boom. There we go. Now we have 3 left. Preferably in the purple category. Get the most out of our stuff here that we need. Sure. So we need 22 Otagi wood. Okay. 22 Otagi, please. Is nice. Boom. Okay. Get that out of the way. And then this one is the Umemiru wood. We need 12 and 6 red. 12 and 6 red, boys. Nice. Which one? So we already have the little tent guy. Oh, okay. So it's like literally just a free pick because they all cost the same. Okay. Oh, just do it again then, since we have to do that anyway. Thank you, Azal, for the like. Appreciate it, babe. Weekly conversion limit reached. Yikes. Wow, that's a swift kick right in the knackers, isn't it, bud? Okay, so we have the tent and the fortune slip stand. So, the fortune slip stand. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this guy. Why not? Sorry just now, my wife said. Why are you sorry? I'm not in a good mood to talk here at work, sorry. Oh, it's okay. I love you. You'll be home soon. About 4 minutes, you can leave, right? Ooh, rank 6, boyo. What's good with it? Nice. So we can't do any more Yomaya wood. What about this? 6 Otagi and 6 blue. Alright, 6 Otagi. Six Otagi and 6 blue dye. You know you could just farm wood, right? Yeah, I know, but no, I'm okay. I don't care about it. And I don't use any of the other resources anyway. If I want to get characters up, I just do quests or I run around and grab chests. But yeah, I know it's not the smartest way to do it. Then again, I don't care. Yeah. Oh, we can make 4 now. Okay, cool. Make leveling up a little bit quicker too. So we'll have 4 on standby. Nice. So we just did this one. Ooh. 16 blue. Oops, there we go. Bank. Oh, nice, okay. So we need 12 fragrant wood and blue dye. Fragrant cedar. 12 and 3. Okay, now we need 12. Yep. And we need one more. Is this a fucking fish tank I can finally use? Dude, bitch, yes, bring it. Adegama wood. I don't know if I even am able to craft that. Oh, wait, I am. Cool. Fucking that. Oh, dude, I've been wanting that for a minute. Nice. I'm actually excited for that. Trust rank. We'll get that rank bonus. Boom, 60 jummies and some other things I don't care about. Nice. And then claim those. Get this up, because why not? Back out. Very good. So we got to 6. Oh, wait. Whoa, hold up. And you put your special fish you got. Awesome. I am going to do that. I can't wait. Finally got a fish tank. I wanted that since like day one. I was like, I'm gonna put fish in here. Nope, can't. I'm like, why the fuck not? I just wanted to put them in a pond, right? Out in the yard. Be kind of cool having like all those fish flop around and shit, right? But no. Anyway. Realm Depot. Now I can buy this finally, so that's cool. For 1,200. I'm not gonna say no, right? Give me that shit. Happy I could buy that now. There is an outdoor one too. 1 sec. Okay, cool. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Well, we can leave this place now. Guess we have to do the old-fashioned way. Mondstadt expedition rewards. Sure. So that's cool. Oh wait, Mondstadt. We gotta beat Bennett. Oh, Tetsu done shared something real quick. Let's look at this. Okay, so this is what I need. So it is the Pool of Sapphire Grace. I honestly want to say that I do have that. Huh. Alright, well, fair enough. Pool of Sapphire Grace. Item expires in 8 days. Girl, don't worry. It's not gonna be left for 8 days. Nice. Got a bunch of that. Got a bunch of that. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is what Tetsu sent me. This is what it looks like in use, right? So you actually have your fish big chilling. That's cool, because I got a lot of them. I have a lot that we need to use. Anyway, let's talk to this lady. Send them out. Good stuff. Okay. Well, let's burn up some fucking resin. Tetsu, you want to jump in here with me, my guy? If you want to. If not, it's totally cool. Let's look at what we can do. First, check the weeklies again just to make sure I'm not skipping over. We've done all 3. Trying to see which is 3. He said 1 sec, so I think Tetsu may join us. Woo! Guest star. Let's see. Alright, Benny, we especially need to get you to 80-90, but I want to focus on Raiden first. And I think Tetsu would agree, put Benny on the back burner for just now and focus on Raiden, getting her weapon to level 90. So, we will do this. 18 famed handguards. Girl, I don't think I have enough for that. I have to check real quick. 18 famed handguards. Oh, this is gonna be ugly to look at. I don't think I can do it. I think I have to farm. The farm. Oh man. I think I gotta farm it. 3 of my teapots have full builds in them. Nice. Which one's your favorite, though? Yeah. There's gonna be some farming for that, but that's fine. I meant to go to the character section. Inazuma 1 is my favorite. Yeah. I have yet to check that one out. This is what he is referring to. Like, you can change up your scenery in your teapot, right? Right now, I have the Sublime Spicewood and the Cool Isle, but he has 3 of them fully decked out. So I'm guessing it's going to be the Emerald Park, or Emerald Peak, Floating Abode, and the Silken Courtyard. So I have these 2 that I'm working on, and then he has these 3. It's like we're yin and yang, my guy. We're like day and night. Oh my god, look at us. Yeah. Right? Right? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Emerald Peak was the very first one that I did, and then I made the Floating Abode one second, and then I made the Silken Courtyard was the third one that I actually built. I never really liked Elf because of all the beach islands. I really didn't fancy that one.
Right.
And I really haven't done much with the Sumeru one yet.
Yeah, I like the Sumeru one, but honestly, you kind of just have this giant, big-ass tree taking it up, like, all the space, so I can't really do much. Now, being level 6, I might be a bit different, but I don't know.
Okay, now to join your world.
I know we just did this, but I can't remember what characters we used for this goddamn domain. I have to look at what enemies we have to fight. Welcome.
Let me double check.
Yeah, right?
What Hydro and Dendro characters do you have yourself?
Hydro and Dendro?
Yes.
Shinchu, Nahida, Mona, Barbara, and I think that might be it. Let me take a good look. Yeah, Shinchu, Barbara, Mona are the and also Candace, level 1, by the way.
Nahida and Jingcho.
All right. Now, whenever you're ready. Has 3 redeem codes. Oh, look at that. Game Rant published the 3 codes that you can pull the gems from. Now, we have shared the gems already in the previous streams, but if you guys didn't get it, I don't know if you guys can re-look.
Good chance they've expired by now.
Oh, the codes that expired already?
There's a good chance that they may have already, because usually live stream codes, they're expired by that night.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing we got it when we did, eh?
Have you ever seen Nailu bloom before?
Well, you're about to.
Use your Nahida to, first get Dendros on everybody, then go using Show.
I know.
Oh.
Double dome action, boys. Double dome action. That was pretty fucking quick. 46 seconds. Yeah, that was nice. We have to farm this a lot, actually.
Now, the way Nalu works is that she can put up a buff to the entire party that makes so when you make a Dendro core from Hydro and Dendro reaction, it buffs the core into a Bountiful core instead. And that Bountiful core gets increased damage, and it also gains a larger AoE effect, and it blows up in half a second instead of 6 seconds.
Oh.
And its damage increase is based off of Nilu's health. So with double Hydro in the group, my Nilo has 69k HP.
Okay. "46 seconds. Well, I'll be able to pop my ult or burst this time.
Nahida has the Dendro application to keep up with 3 Hydros. And if you have, and with the C2 Nahida, those blooms can crit. Hence the 108k video that I showed you beforehand to doing a massive bloom that way. That's all thanks to C2 Nahida and Nailu's fluff on blooms.
So Nailu would actually be a better composite. Not a composite, that was a bad word. Would be a better alternative than Shinsho.
Well, the thing is you'd use both together.
Oh.
Because this is 3 Hydro.
Ooh, 47.
Yeah, we went a while with Dendro not being applied on enemies, so they weren't dying.
Yeah, sorry.
All the damage comes from those cores.
My bad. She was lacking. Let's see, 13, 8, and I believe we have like 0 gold, and we need 6. I have to look up, like, a good farming route to go and murder those goddamn samurai for handguards. Unless you're also lacking for handguards, I have to do that after this.
There's something I want you to see too. Open up your check your, how much elemental mastery you have now.
Right now?
Yes.
1,302. Holy shit. Wow, bud. That's a bit much, wouldn't you say? And I was able to look into my menu, and we got it done at a quicker rate. 43 seconds. 1,302 EM. That is insane. I want that on a normal. Can I please have your Nilao? Thank you.
It's actually her key sword that does it, because when she uses her elemental skill on things, she puts a stacking party buff on the party that buffs their elemental mastery based on her HP.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the
So
fact.
her higher the HP. So I'm guessing she's built similar to Benny in that regard.
She doesn't really need energy recharge all that much, but well, I do just have it for filling up downtime for hydro application on her for burst. And see how Nilo puts that AoE ring around me?
Not really. Yes.
You don't see that?
Yeah.
When things are in it, it gets constant application of hydro while things are in it.
That kind of makes sense. I like that. Especially helpful since it works when you're a different character, so that's nice. It's kind of similar to Barbara in that regard, but you know, at a wider radius, so much more.
And it doesn't make me, and it doesn't make my characters wet either, so I don't have that Barbara downfall.
Ah, that is really good. That's nice. Yeah, because all the time I'd be electrocuting the fuck out of myself. Trying to get that done. I was like, come on, Barbara, let's do this. She hits it. We swap out. We're just, die. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So we have 3 purple, 18 blue, and 13 green. And we need 5 or 6 gold.
6 gold for because it's a 5-star weapon.
Oh, 6 gold? Okay. So we can make 1 currently out of those. 3, 6, 9. Actually, let's just leave.
That's it. Okay.
And I think I'm going to check. I want to check because I don't know. I'm not good at math off the hinders like that. So since this is for Raiden, we have to go, of course, to Inazuma. And go and check that there.
I'll link you my Nailu build.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask you about that. I wanted to look over that so you can explain it to me. But real quick, do you know when that new map is going to drop for Sumeru? Oh, we have to get out
When
of that.
after Raiden Shogun's banner's over.
No way. Oh, dude, yes. You know what I'm doing immediately. I'm going for those fucking Dendroculus. That's what I'm doing. Unlock it. Go for all the Dendroculus. Be one of the first to get it all completed. And be like, what's up, bitches? I'm here. Oh, yes.
I'll show you a few things about how Nailu works, because some people find her extremely confusing, but she isn't really that confusing.
Alright, here are the masks. So we need 6. We have 0. This makes 1, so...
Convert all the green ones over to blue ones.
yeah, because also, I forgot to put this in there. Miko also needs this for Kagura's Verity, so... yeah. But
Now-
she's okay.
Go to the... Okay, so that's going to be 27 of them.
Oh wow, we all.
And you can make 3. You get 2 procs, so you get a 4th one.
No, just one.
Okay.
Yeah. Bummer. So we need 3 more. I do have that
Now you
transformism, but that's about it.
Now, take a look at Discord.
Alright. Let's pop over to Discord. Let's give it a good how you do. And you're under the builds section, so we'll go to builds. Alright. Okay, so this is the Nilao. So
That weapon, just to explain its effect, it has a 542 base attack. It boosts HP by 66.2% for a base stat. Its special effect, increase HP by additional 20%. And when an elemental skill hits an opponent, you gain the Grand Him effect for 20 seconds. This effect increases the equipped character's elemental mastery by 0.12% of their max HP. This effect can trigger every 0.3 seconds. Max 3 stacks. When the stack gains 3 stacks, or when the third stack duration is refreshed, the elemental mastery of all nearby party members will be increased by 0.2% of the equipping character's max HP for 20 seconds.
wow. Okay, so that's pretty cool.
So now for her skills, her elemental skill has a few modes to it. So first of all, I activate it and do normal attacks. Now I've infused my damage with Hydro, so now my attacks are based off of HP instead of by attack power.
Okay.
And it lasts a short time.
Right.
Now, if I don't do normal attacks and just use each skill 3 times in a row, or 4 times in a row, then it activates this ring around me. And when this ring around me activates, for a time period after that activation, all bloom dendro cores that come into existence instead become bountiful cores, which increases their damage based on her HP, and that damage is regardless of who in the party makes the triggers the reaction for the dendro core. So she buffs the reaction for everybody.
And that just makes it killer.
So it doesn't matter who makes the core, it's going to be powerful.
Wow.
And the fact that she also buffs the entire party's elemental mastery, and a fairly good chunk of it too, that means those cores are going to be even more powerful.
I like it.
So in any Spiral Abyss floor that has AoE that's not resistant to Dendro, this character, like going on a Bloom team, tends to downright shred that floor in literal seconds. The Abyss that was out when she came into existence, I was able to get floors down with her in like 15 seconds. Because of so many blooms going on.
I like it.
So, and then there's a joke with this because she turns cores into bountiful cores, and of course their bloom damage that she does with it. There's also the fact that she wears bloomers, so she's nicknamed the Bountiful Bloomer Queen.
Oh, you got this bountiful bloomers, eh?
Farzan joined the Bloomers Club. Lumine's in that club.
We can do this 4 more times.
Want to stick with Bloom team, or do you want to try a different team type?
Oh, I mean, whatever works. We just gotta farm this thing. So, I'm cool with whoever. Yeah, they're kinda... I can't use my, OP characters, obviously, because it is lightning inside there.
Bring your Bennett.
Benny? Alright.
And bring your Jay Lang.
Okay.
Monopyro.
Well, kinda. You also have Animo, but I guess that kind of.
But the thing is, his Animo infuses his Pyro because of all the Pyro.
Yeah.
So he's, in a way, Pyro.
Fair enough. I need Kazu. You have every character, man.
No, I don't.
Almost.
I have a lot of characters, just not every character.
That's pretty quick. Although I gotta say, I like the Bloom team a lot better.
Than the little kid just blowing stuff up.
It is funny. Alright, so we can make one more now. We have Mask of the One Horn, so we can make one of those. So that's about it. So now we're up to 4.
You just need one more?
No,
Oh yeah, got 4, so you need 2 more.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, we got it. We're good. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Nope. Maybe the game's like, huh, you're able to take this domain with different teams. Maybe. We'll just give you what you need. It's like, oh, hey, thanks. That would be very appreciative. They don't like that. "41 seconds. Well, it does get the job done quicker too. Ed, thanks for the like, brother. Yeah, man, little dance tune. I love it. I love that. That's how you know when people come in. The appreciation music comes and plays, my guy. Ed said, good morning. So he went onto Facebook, liked it, jumped over on Twitch. Gotta love the extra effort from this guy. Okay, so we can make 2, and we have 1, so now we can make another one. So now we just need 1 more. 1 more. Well, we'll definitely be able to get it, because we have 2 more chances. And if we let like 4 minutes pass, we'll have another chance.
Before you start it, check how much energy recharge you have now.
Right now. Check. Okay.
Yeah, check how much ER you have now.
188.6.
Does that seem higher than normal?
193.6. I think maybe by like 12%.
15.5%.
Ah. Ed said, hi Tetsu, I opened Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Oh, you're on YouTube too? Say something on YouTube. Wait, who is Vane on YouTube? Was that you, Ed? So I'm not sure. I kind of missed reaching out to them and giving them a shout out earlier because I'm not used to looking at Twitch's chat just yet, so I just need a little bit of grace time to get up to it. Okay, so we can make, that's 5, so we can make 2 now of the gold. So that leaves us with 2. Boom, we'll make 1. I think we have to go again.
Well, you did for Yamiko anyway, so might as well.
Yeah, it's truth. God damn it, Miko. And she's always put on the back burner because she shares all, or almost all, but a lot of like similar things with Raiden. So she's kind of like, hey, can I impose? It's like, no, you actually can't ever impose. It's alright. Hey, that's fine. Dude, your Klee is just devastating. Wow. Ed said, sorry I'm late. I was busy helping another Phil Oss streamer in game. Oh, it's okay. I'm here now. Yeah. I like it. Ed said, this is me. Oh, okay.
There's a lot of people that say Klee's a bad character.
Why? She's literally shredding if set up properly. We can't do any more just now, so we'll have to leave. Let's go.
It's the same with any character. If they're set up properly, they can perform well.
That's true. Well, you have a way better understanding of that than I do. So, I mean, you have been playing this game since, what, day one launch?
Yeah.
So, you have a way better understanding of this game than I will ever have.
Now you kind of understand my decision to finally triple crown Klee.
You waited.
I want to make sure that there's enough value of actually using the crown. Because crowns are very limited.
Right. Man, we just need one more purple.
No, I see something here. Just a second, let me get my recorder going.
We have enough, though. We have all 6. But if we have one more purple, we can make one more gold one. Now I have to go fight Nobushi. Lame. Oh, Asawa on Facebook said, hi Ed, good morning. I guess we have to go murder some samurai. I want to get a weapon up.
Let's get down to business. To the ferry.
Okay. Next one. Nobushi. Babe, you should have been home like a little bit ago. What's up? I thought you said you were leaving at 8. Still at work. Okay. It said, hi, Ate. Babe said, hello, too. Goes back and forth saying hello over and over and over.
Day. How's that, the ferry?
Old handguard. That guy dropped nothing back there. Oh, go. What are you doing, Tetsu?
Yep. Now watch this little interaction here. So when I throw out bombs, Kazuo can actually suck all the bombs in along with the enemies, just to make better use of them.
I like it.
Finally,
Devastating.
A lot of handguards.
I'm
So,
glad
you need a
did.
heal.
I didn't. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't have any heals.
Let me get a healer out.
Thanks. If you want to be my lover, first you gotta get with my friends. That song's basically saying, like, if you want to be with me, you have to fuck my friends. And I'm like, that's very contradictory. that's a weird song. That's a weird angle. But, okay. Jinren Island. Here we go. Yeet. Nothing there. Oh, there's a sea lady trapped in a crate up there. I must free.
Yep.
there's more! Finally,
Oh man, thanks for the like, man. Thank you. We got famed, we got old, and a famed, and two olds. These ones dropped a lot of them for me. Thanks, game. RNG is finally on my side. And
If you
that's
do
it.
have to get
Yada,
Nanzu on a
yada,
rerun
yada.
in the future and you want to use her, make sure all characters that's used with her on the Bloom team are all level 90 because of how blooms are calculated.
Alright, say that again. I wasn't listening at all.
If you do manage to get a Nailu later on a future rerun and you want to use her, make sure that all party members are level 90 with her.
Okay. Hey, thank you for the like, Brian. Appreciate it, my guy. Oh, where's that sea lady?
Now her in a cage up high.
No, we'll wait then.
Now, if there's another element that's not Dendro or Hydro in the group, it will break her toolkit and she'll no longer be able to buff blue.
Oh wow. If there's a what?
If there's another element in the group other than Hydro and Dendro.
Oh.
there's more!
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
Her toolkit literally breaks when there's another element.
Sounds like it.
My lucky day! Boom!
I was like, how are you getting the constant electro? I was like, oh, he's using her. I got it.
Going up to... Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yep.
Minor regen so I can grab the thing.
Slice down through heaven. Destroyed. They dropped some handguards off the southern fort there, so I just gotta remember to drop down there and grab those.
Let's get down to business. Finally,
You didn't drop anything. Any more? No. And about that Sealay, is it on this side or the other side? I think it's this side.
It's over on this side. There it is.
bro, you're free. He's like, I'll just hang out here for a bit. There we go. I think we got him out. Nice. I do have to run to the other side of the island, though. After this. Oh.
I know.
Very nice, very nice. Thanks for the chest. Alright, we return the sea lay to his home. Ain't that nice? Marcel! What's up, man? He said, oh. Roman, how you doing, man? Brian, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Oh, we still have to kill that guy. Wait, where did it fall to? Up here. I think it despawned. I don't think they do despawn though. And you're not able to see my drops. So
Nope.
it's like, hey, you wanna help me look? It's like, nope. It's like,
No,
why?
over
It's like,
here.
can't. Huh?
Another guy over here.
Yeah. I know a blue and a green drop. That's why I'm like kinda looking for him. Well, that's sad. That's why I try not to kill him near the edge. And they go over here, and then there's a couple on the island. The little island.
What a lucky day! See no more! Finally, No.
Nothing. Okay. Now for the little guy over here, little island. Go and check it out. See, like, I normally don't get a lot of people in here until after an hour of me streaming. So I don't know why the one guy in Discord was like, you should stream for like 30 to 45 minutes max. Like, that's gonna kind of hinder everything. Instantly back up. Love it. Okay, the next location is over here. So we'll go from the Kamisato estate. Sheesh. Anything to turn in here? Nope. And it's not a new week, so we could pass up going in there and talking to them, doing anything extra. So let's go. I think there's a beetle down here. I don't know why I still am collecting beetles. I still think, like, for some reason I may end up one day using the one guy.
What if you decide to build Heizo?
Haizu, yeah. Well, that's why I kept collecting him. He's, I think, level 70, so he's an optimal choice if I would to go with him, but I'm not sure how well it would pan out.
See no more!
He's an okay driver for some teams.
Well, originally I had him set up to be on the, like a Haizu national team.
Yeah.
And then...
He can be a driver for that team.
Right.
Like, he's not going to buff the team with a bunch of, like, he will give, like, a bit of an EM buff, but it's nothing like what Sucrose would do. And let me heal. Where are you?
I would like to have Sucrose leveled up. Sucrose isn't leveled up that much. Thank you. Sucrose is very underleveled, actually. I think currently she's level 40.
Sucrose is a better driver because she can buff the team with Endless Mastery.
Oh yeah, I wanted to look at Jean too. Yeah, she's level 40, Constellation 0, Sucrose. Oh, Jean, where are you? I passed you. Alright, yeah, Constellation 0. Okay, so she doesn't have any C's either. And she's wrapping the Fable.
I should show you my Heizo.
Okay.
You're gonna laugh.
What, you don't use them?
No, I don't use them, but you'll see why in a moment.
Fair enough.
I have not made a stat card for him though.
Oh, okay. That's alright. That's alright indeed, isn't it? Floating aimlessly. Ah, here we go, and I can see. I kind of like the Inazuma. I just don't like those long, drug out quests that you have to do only once a day. I guess they made up for it in Sumeru, right? They're like, alright, we won't do that to you, but we will make the quests extremely long for no reason. Is that fair? It's like, no, that's not fair. Okay, we'll do that. It's like, what the fuck? Your Haizu is C6. I think my Haizu is C4.
It's my lucky day.
Take a look at his stats.
I will. One moment.
Finally, to the ferry.
Didn't even hit me. I'm getting hit by my own electric charges. How'd he die? He killed himself. Really? Yeah. Not sure how though. He's really strong. Just murdered himself for no reason.
You can blame it on workplace stress for him.
Sir, that
Workplace
is
is-
workplace harassment.
To the ferry.
Nice. A little late to the party. Alright, looking at his stack card for his Haizu. Let's see. Yeah, a lot showing up here. Okay. So, wow, bring it over here. He's using the Solar Pearl. Why'd you choose the Solar Pearl?
Because it was leveled and nobody else was using it, and its effect does match with his playstyle.
Okay.
And it does match his colors as well.
Fair enough. He's going for the aesthetically pleasing choice. Got it. Artifacts, 4-piece viridescent. I don't have that option. Crit
Keep in
damage
mind
is
he's level
even
20.
200,000. He's level 20?
He's level 20.
Wow, 20,000, not 200,000. That'd be insane. Ed said mass murder, including yourself. Exactly, yes. The damage from the electro currents in the water. Shocking. Why don't you level him up?
Because he's not a waifu.
Oh my god.
I actually leveled the artifact for that to get those stats because I was farming BV for both Sucrose and Kazuha for EM stuff, and when I see crit stuff with potential drop, I level it anyways just to see what I get.
Mine is C6.
So I got a fairly impressive set on him when I was farming for Kazuha and Sucrose.
Fair enough. He's just chilling big with the Wood Sith.
I had those set pieces before Haizu even got introduced to the game. So I figured, I'll just throw it on him for now.
Yeah,
I'll throw this foot on him because whatever. I leveled up to 20 to get the free wish, and then, yep, that's it. I'm done right there. That's how little effort Haizu was.
There we go. Got the Wood Sith to R5. Well, I could get it to R5, but I want to keep an extra book just in case another character comes along that needs one. So, just kind of not doing that. You know, just in case they need it. Okay. Next round of these samurai. Go from the domain. No Momiji died court.
Another test site. The wrong test subject.
And he's murdered, and I got both of their alts already back up. I love that so much.
And Shogun is an awesome character to have.
Yeah. I recommend 10 out of 10, my guy.
The
Hell,
top 3 characters in game that are the closest to being considered must-have, although technically no character is considered must-have, but they'd be the closest, is Raiden Shogun, Kazuha, and Niida.
Oh my god, I'm just missing one. Oh wow, I feel special.
And I have all 3.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'll be there soon. Give it time. Give it time. There's more around here, I believe.
Although I'm glad I had the self-control to stop at C0 on Kazuha.
Why?
Let's get down to business.
Because I wouldn't have had the wishes for Sumeru that I had if I did that.
The fairy.
Yeah, someone in Twitch type exclamation mark hug. Do it. Do it. Ed, do it. Ed'll do it. Ed's the GOAT, man. He's the greatest of all Tim. With an E. Okay. Oh, he's over there. Alright. Just drop down from here. Ed! If I just start
Wait for
screaming
arrow
his
to
name,
show
it'll
up.
show up.
Oh, there it is.
Doobie-doobie-doo. Yeah, this is how I farm for crystals. Long.
You don't use
No, I'm sure I don't farm for this.
Let me switch this for Jean.
No, you're good. I already switched out. I left. I'm not going back. It's fine. I was just joking. I was like, this is how I get shit done.
Down to business. My blade.
Thank you. Very, very nice. Almost missed one. I don't know where, like, they spawn offhand, so we're gonna have to fly over to the Watasumi Island. Someone hug me, god damn it, on Twitch. I said that last time, like, hug me, and my wife's like, I'll hug you when I get home. That's not what I meant, but thank you, I love you. They're not coming out the woodwork. Ding 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 ding. Oh, hell no. Oh. That's how we get shit done.
If you're not using a claymore or not using Klee, that's how you do it, is with charge attacks on sword, sword, full arm. Yeah, those two types.
Wait, Klee can break open rocks?
Yep, her bombs are considered heavy attacks.
Oh wow. Bountiful harvest there. Okay. Next. Oh, I guess we do just have to travel to the other island, just walking it out like DJ Unk. I think there's more that spawn over here. I have a little mask guy sitting, so perhaps. Eel meat. Eel meat, eel meat, eel meat. Hey, what does that sound like if you say eel meat real fast? Eel meat, eel meat, eel meat. Heal me, heal me, heal me. It sounds like you're saying heal me, eat me, eel meat, eel meat, eel meat. Heal me, heal me, heal me. See? Kind of the same. You're welcome. Ooh, ominous mask. I'll take it. Thanks.
It's my lucky day! To the berry, to the berry.
Old handguard, old handguard, old handguard. Well, at least all three of them made me get a blue. Or I guess a green. I think we have to travel.
Anyone has a verse back, even though she just used it there.
Yeah. Traveling up northern side of this island.
Oh, there you are.
Hi. Here I am. Yes, it is me.
Let's get down to business. There's more! To the berry. You win.
Old handguard. Old handguard. Old and the famed. Well, look at that. Wow. Well, I guess travel back up here and then run around the island. Ah, stupid fucking fire flower. Follow if you want, fire flower, but I have no need to fight you. Oh, electro seedling. I get distracted very easily in this game.
Ooh, shiny.
Pretty much. It's like, oh, chest. That's what I think. I'm like, oh, gems. Hey, girl, hey. Where'd it go?
Over this way.
Oh. Thanks. That dumb little son of a bitch didn't stand a chance. And conveniently, this is where we need to be to fight the guys, so that worked out. Hi-oh! Oh, right, Nahida is so small, she can't stand in the water. Alrighty, back up. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Joshua! Woo! Thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it. Babe, I didn't see your messages. I'm sorry. Angry Face said, who and why you say I love you. I don't recall what I said, but I don't know why you're mad. I didn't say anything to piss you off. Anyway, onward. Let's go fight some more of these goddamn guys. I'm not really sure where they're at, but we will find them, and we will take their handguards. Why is this guy just sitting here? Is he a quest giver? Sir, do you have a quest? You're a kid. Give me a quest. Do it. You won't do it. Little bastard won't even talk to me. You said from twice. What do you mean twice? What do you mean from twice? You have me confused, my wife.
Ready. You win this battle. Cut down. Like
Yes. Now give me your handguards. Don't drop them. Let's currently see where we at, or where we are at with the handguards. Is what I was trying to say. 50 olds, 14 Kageuchi.
Wait, you have your parametric transformer.
Oh yeah! Oh, I forgot to use that again. Like all the time, every day.
Go ahead, use it. I'll show you something with Nilo using it. Yeah, parametric transformer.
I put it down.
Crystal chunks. Use the crystal chunks, ones that turn resin into weapon crystals. Those are trash. So go ahead and fodder those into it.
What is it?
Go to the rocks at the top. It'd be the one that you have 19 of on the top row.
Magical crystal chunk?
Yep, those ones. Those are perfect to fodder here.
I thought those were useful. Nightbot, what did Tetsu's hand? Tetsu said slap Ed. What did Tetsu's claw hand say to Ed's face? Slap. That's funny. Wait, so these aren't used for anything?
They can turn, if you use 3 of them and 10 resin, you can make yourself some weapon crystals. But you're using resin to make weapon crystals instead of using resin for more valuable things.
Right.
That's what makes them useless.
Got it. Oh, we have to
Put
make
all of them in there.
50? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. Now, you gotta find some other things that you have a lot of that you don't really need much of. That you don't need.
Hmm. All right. How about we use handguards? No, I'm joking. You'd be like, I'm done. I quit.
You have a lot of berries. Yeah, 605 berries.
Where is that? I didn't even look.
Down. There, next to the meat. Yellow.
Oh. Right. Got it.
Put as many of those as you can in there.
Initiate transmutation.
Now, watch this. Isn't that cheating?
Kinda. You're just standing there. Just letting it do its thing. I'll take it. Thanks. Okay. I don't know how many we can make out of everything, but we're gonna go try it. So, back to Inazuma City. You said about Hug by Twitch. Oh, yeah. Asawa, if you go into Twitch and you type in !HUG, the word hug, it hugs me, and there's a counter on there. And, like, I don't know. Tetsu was like, he started it. I didn't set it up. Tetsu did. So you can't kill me because I didn't set it up. But people can hug me. Oh, let's see.
You can also slap different people and bonk different people too.
Yeah, you get him in the head. Hand gods for days, vetoes for weeks.
Although you can do exclamation point Discord to find the Discord group. You can do exclamation point UID if you want to see both his UIDs for North America and Asia servers.
She doesn't care about that. She's just mad about the hugging thing. Yeah, women. 80, 90. We have enough. We can ascend it to 90. Ka-chow! Look at that. We did it. It's up.
How's your weapon crystals?
Well, let's find out. Good. 370 out of 460 set. Holy sh! Yeah, that takes a lot.
Yes, it does.
It's recommended for her, so it's fine. So, weapon fully maxed out. Now to get her to level 90. Let's go ahead and level her up now. No. Tetsu would yell at me if I did this. He'd be like, "That's such a waste of resource." 171 is all that's needed to get her 90-90. Tetsu.
That's because she has some experience already. It would be 172 if she didn't have any experience yet.
Oh, 172. Oh man, we saved a buck for a week of playing with her and not leveling her up. Should I?
You know, I level my Ganyu from 8. I wouldn't do it just yet. You could use that on a different character at this point because you're still trying to build out your roster.
All right, that's fair. I knew you were gonna say no. Anyway, we got this level 90. I wonder if somebody like has an R5 engulfing lightning.
Yes, whales exist in this game.
Okay, hard grinding people. I wonder if they have an R5 engulfing lightning, and I wonder if it's actually like, beneficial to use.
I don't think anyone who grinded would have an R5 weapon because it's a lot more wishes to R5 weapon than the C6 character.
The weapon just looks amazing. What? First thing to mention, it's purple, so there's that. Let's get you C3, bitch. Come on. We can make a couple wishes. We have 441 gemmies. So we can make like 2 wishes. Maybe 3. Well, what now? Let's look at the resin. We have enough for 1 domain. Character needed now, so Raiden is good. Her talents, this is crowned. This one needs leveled up 2 more times. We have 1 of the molten moments. We need 5 more famed handguards and 6 philosophies of light. So we could hit that since that is today. Let's go get a light scroll. Today is about Raiden. And I am changing that character. Oh yeah, facts.
Who do I want to bring with my...
Wait, recommended elements is lightning? I can't remember what enemies are inside here.
Everything can be affected. Like, nothing is strong against any element. It's just Electro gets an additional damage buff just by existing.
Oh, okay. So you want to go mono Electro right now? The other one with
Just
Electro, I
There
can
she is.
I can bring Miko, but you have Miko out there, and I can bring Miko and Raiden if you want to go mono Electro and see how this goes. Or do you want to do this to have aggravate with Nahida?
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, I'll bring my Nahida and you bring your Miko.
Okay. And your stats on your character are just insane, so here we go. He's like, yeah, that's called dedication. That's what hard work looks like! No. Addy said, can I join? Yeah, are you on the NA server right now? A little too late for that, but we still have to do other things, I think, after this. I'm not totally sure what I have to do after this. This is the last domain we can do. Bink. Bink, bink, bink. Trigger. Bink. Bink. Trigger. Bink, 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 bink,
Picked the wrong test subject.
Nice. I'm almost dead.
I'll heal ya.
We need a healer. Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, yeah, her little Aaron. I'm sorry, what server? I'm on Asia server. I'm on the NA server right now. But I do have an Asia server, so could potentially play together. So it works out. Ooh, we got a purple one. 6 of those, so we can make a total of 3 purple. Yeah, make a total of 3 purple.
I can't wait until tomorrow, because then I'll be able to triple crown my Clee then.
Oh yeah, is she able to be like farmed up today or no?
Her talent books are not available today. I need 5 more of them.
Oh, so close.
That's why I have to wait till tomorrow.
Gonna be worth
No,
it.
it's better than one Ride Shogun with Engulfing Lightning.
2 Raiden Shoguns with Engulfing Lightning. Yes! You have to shing! Yeah. This crab's like, I'm out of here. Oh, wow. 2 of them.
Yep.
1 fucking left. Little guy. A purple. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Take a look at your Ride Shogun's attack power now.
Attack. Like her base attack?
Her total attack.
So the plus 1,309.
Get out of that part, just go look at the main page, because it'll add it together for you.
2,231.
Do you normally see it that high?
Honestly, I don't know. I never look at that. I never look at that stat. Ever. I've never once really looked at that stat and contemplated, like, huh, we need to get that base attack higher.
I'll stop buffing for a bit. I'll let you know when it's over. Get out and go back into stat.
1,537. Wow, that boosts it up over 700.
That's from Kujo Sara.
Oh, wow, okay. Now, how do I use Kujo Sara in a team comp?
Now, you have her, what, C?
I don't know. Let me look. C4 yourself?
Okay. Mine is C6.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Let me just double check a few things. Now, her C4 is good for her own personal damage. However, and her C2 removes her clunkiness event. So, when I hit my E skill, I jump back and leave that little thing on the ground that blows up. And when that blows up, you get a 6-second buff of that attack power. I can also do a charge attack right after doing so, and drop another one of those, which can also blow up and give that, and that's how she generates energy particles as well. So one thing I like doing with her, I'll just go ahead and waste my burst anyways, is I'll use her E, boom, burst, switch, and burst. So because of the animation time, when her burst goes off, it also applies the buff to the characters that the burst hits as well. So when I switch over to Raiden Shogun after using her burst, the burst actually hits Raiden Shogun with the animation time just before her burst actually hits. So her burst gets buffed by Kujo Sarah for that, and including her sword hits afterwards. And then after I can go back to Sarah. Actually, I let the time go by too much. But then I can then drop that for the next character and switch over and then continue going around with my rotation.
Okay.
So she buffs herself first. She does her burst that's buffed by herself. Then her burst will actually then buff Raiden Shogun as she does her burst. And look how much resolve you have now.
Oh yeah, just
see how much
for
that
you.
raises up?
Yeah, wow. So in like a normal team, you would run out, you would use Raiden's E, and then you'd switch to Koju's Sarah. Or no, sorry, you would use her E, and then you would switch to like Nahida, you'd use her E, and then go to Koju's Sarah, do her thing.
I don't use Nahida with Raiden Shogun. The
No?
team that I mostly use Raiden Shogun on now is Hyper Carry. So that's going to be Kazuha, Bennett, Kujo Sarah, Raiden Shogun. So what I will do is I'll do Raiden's E, switch over to Kazuha. The proper rotation, we use Kazuha E, switch to Bennett burst, go back to Kazuha, do his burst, Kujo Sarah, her E and burst, and then Raiden Shogun burst. That way, Raiden Shogun is buffed by Kazuha, Bennett, and Kujo Sarah all at the same time, and so her burst can hit for monstrous amounts, close to like 500k damage.
I see.
And then when Raiden Shogun uses her burst, everyone gets their energy back. So then you can just rinse and repeat.
Fair enough. I don't know what else to do today. Like, we've done the event, we've done our daily, we've used all the res.
I need to do the event myself.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the event, man. Also, everyone, there's a new event coming in 2 days on the NA server. Tomorrow for the Asia server. So we have that to look forward to. They did drop a little bit of the thing. We did review it a bit. Also, somebody told me. Oh, ooh, thank you for the follow, Cynthina. Thank you. Appreciate it. There is potentially, I don't know if this is facts, but I heard that they would possibly give out a free character. Do you know anything about that, Tetsu?
During the Lantern Rite event, they always give out a free leeway-based character that's a 4-star of your choosing.
Of my choosing. Oh, fuck. Okay, who are we going to choose? The characters that they put on display? Huh?
I'm going to choose a character that I don't have yet. That's going to be the first that she's going to be offered on that banner, or on that thing, is Yao Yao.
Yao Yao.
The Dendro Healer.
Dendro Healer Yao Yao. Oh yeah, we have to do our wishes. I have to go to your teapot. Huh. Thank you for the like, Minthina. I appreciate it. Minthila. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Can you review your Raiden? Yes, I can. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up, and then we can go over it. Character showcase. Oh, wait. Not on this page. On a different page. Yes. And we'll pull that up over here. Now we can open up that. Impact build. I think I put it to streaming. Yep, it's the Enka network. Okay, then we'll refresh.
Someone replied to the, oh no, it's Epot main.
Oh, you got rid of the your comment. Where's your comment go? I was gonna check it just now. And then we were gonna put it on this. Here, I'll show you what I was gonna do. Screen capture, properties, and we can look at your character here if it's available to be reviewed. We can go over.
What's the UID? Because I'll bring it up too, so it's easier for me to see.
Well, she had it up, but she took it away. Mandila, we can't look at it if you take it off. I'm sorry, I wasn't quick enough to type it in. Well, I'll put the window over here, and if you do comment, I can look at it again. So, just let me know if you still want me to review it. Go back to the game. I have to go to my guy's teapot here and make the wishes. Hopefully, we get lucky. It's his lucky spot. Oh, okay, she put it back up. Alright, it is 822. So let's go over. 82214, and it stopped fucking typing. I don't care about that. Jesus Christ, eat my ass. Alright. 822140624.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And it is Goddos. Nice.
AR-56, so it's still a earlier player. Got the catch, D0, 6, 8, 10. That's actually, looks like they know what they're prioritizing for their skills, although I would get the elemental skill to skill level 9, so you can cap its burst buff for the team.
That's what
62, 171, and 282 ER. Electro damage goblet as well. On top of that, attacks a bit on the low end, but if you're using her with Bennett, then that shouldn't be too much of an issue. This is actually a fairly solid Ryan Shogun.
Yeah, and comparing that with mine is not the greatest. So hold on, let me open up my character.
Get the individual things. The flower has 6.2 crit rate, 28% crit damage. That's really nice. 11% ER. The feather, 13.6 crit rate. Wow. 21.8 crit damage. That's, let's see here. That's a really high crit stat. Flower, nice. 13.6 times 2 and 21.8.
Oh yeah.
That's a 49 crit value flower. That is a God feather right there. And it's got attack power on it too. That had to have been a 4 stat when it dropped. Goblet, 7% crit rate, 21.8 crit damage, the 14, 15.8, 35.8, that's pretty decent. Bit Pepega on the flat HP on it. But can't really complain. Goblet, 28.8% crit damage, some attack power, EM, 12.3% ER, that's nice.
Oh.
Helm, crit rate helm, 21% crit damage on it, 9.1% energy recharge, but sadly 18.2 defense percent. So that would have been so nice if it was attack percent instead of defense.
Yeah, but I'd still say that those artifacts are really good. My comparison to mine are trash. You want to see something? All right, you want to You want to see how the difference is with us? My stats don't compare nearly as well as what you have with your Raiden, which are very nice. So, this is what I'm twerking with right here. Not the greatest. Actually, we could just pull up my file, right? So we'll pull that up. Let's go over there. And
It's still an extremely solid build, especially for AR-56. With artifacts like that, you wouldn't expect that usually on that low of an AR.
okay, so this is my Raiden Shogun right here. You see how mine is terrible in comparison to yours? Yours is
Lower in
really
every
good.
possible way.
Yeah, yeah,
Except attack power.
yeah. But I would rather change that and have the other stats increased, because yours is just death-defying and deadly. Man, that's the 3Ds, man. That's the triple Ds. I like, yeah, mine's not the greatest. Like, shit. Well, this one's not too bad, but mainly just the goblet, or I mean the circlet. That is 20. Yeah, 20, 21. These two are like okay, but kind of fall short with the crit rate. I don't know what else.
Now I'm looking at the person's Kazuha here, and 798 elemental mastery. That's pretty decent. I see EM main stats for Sans Goblet headpiece. Not as much ER on substats, but that's all down to RNG. And I see that since you don't have much energy recharge on your artifacts themselves to make up for it, you're actually using an energy recharge weapon, Pavonia Sword, on him, so that way he can more reliably get his burst out. So that's actually a smart thing to do that a lot of players tend to skip, and it's nice to see that you actually take energy recharge into account for your build. So that way, because you know, consistency is key if you're trying to do things like Spiral Event.
Yeah, and he knows more about Kazuha than I do. I don't have Kazuha yet, so I can't effectively give like my own opinion on him. But good character. I want to get Kazuha. That'd be cool. But you know,
Bring up my Kazuha on Enka, because it'll actually properly show his DR that way.
all right. And Tetsu wants me to look up his real quick, so we'll go ahead and copy his code, slap his UID in, and boom. So this one is yours. Go to your Kazuha. He's using Zifo's Moonlight.
So that Zebo's Moonlight grants energy recharge based on my Elemental Mastery. And it gives the most energy recharge to him, but it also gives some energy recharge to party as well. So remember last time I told you to look at your Bennett and Jailing ER and you saw that it was higher? That was why, because of that weapon. So I was able to get 957 EM on Kazuha with 214.5% energy recharge on him.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Dude, I don't have any good
So
long distance sets.
Basically, he can just fart once, then he has his burst back.
That's awesome.
But you're going in the right direction because ER is very important, Kazuha. His burst is an 80 cost, and he doesn't generate that many energy particles. And, of course, with the way VV works and how his buff works for buffing elemental damage, VV, he has to be on the field to do it. So when he does his E and like jumping down and plunge attack, he'll put the VV and buff the elemental damage there. If you don't have the burst up and you switch to another character and keep going, that counter for how long that buff lasts is already ticking at that point. If you are able to use this burst, then the buff for elemental damage keeps going because every time the burst pulses afterwards, even after you switched off the field, you'll keep the elemental damage buff up longer. So your characters have a longer buff while he's off field. So it actually increases party damage by quite a bit by being able to use his burst in your rotation. And being able to burst every rotation is a lot more damage than bursting every other rotation. That's how important his ER is for him, and why it's more damage overall if you're lacking on ER to use an ER weapon instead of just going with Iron Sting, try to max out his buff for every other rotation.
Exactly what he said. I can't put any input because I don't have him. I don't know him that well. But yeah, no,
Now,
he's a good character.
I do see that you have his skills at 133. Basically, his buff does not come from his skills. It comes from the skills that you level. It comes from his passive skills. I think A2 and A4 passive. And his damage as an EM build mainly comes from swirls and other transformer reactions when he abuses double swirl. So very little of his damage actually goes through from his actual skill level. So his skill levels are not that important. I leveled mine to 888 just out of formality more than anything. And it's nice to see that you're going EM build. I did test the difference between EM and EM and crit build.
Question,
both link in here.
Where do you see the like the talent levels?
Do you see to the right of Kazuha's picture? 1, 3, 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Those are talent levels. Normal attack, skill, and burst in that order.
Oh, okay. I thought I was looking at the right thing. I just wanted to make sure because I'm like, they're kind of low for being level 80.
Well, he doesn't really need it. Now I'll actually show you why. Click on that Imgur link that I posted there.
Okay.
This is a while ago when I tested it. So this is when my Kazuha was not as strong as he is now. But with my EM build, the first screenshot there shows that his normal hit hits for 3.4k normal hit. I did get a 5.8 crit because his crit rate's only 5%. I ignored the crit and just counted his non-crit damage for this.
Okay.
And then the second screenshot shows how much his swirls are doing. So I was doing the 7.7, almost 7.8k damage per swirl, and that hit every character twice. That's about 15.5k damage there.
Okay.
Then when he lands, he did like a white hit of like 1205, and then he did another round of double swirls for the same power. So adding everything together, with a full EM Kazuha, I did about 35,787 damage. Next screenshot is Ayaka, when she did her burst. It buffed her burst to 20.2k damage per tick, and it ticks like 20 times.
Oh, wow.
The next screenshot after that is Kazuha crit build. So his skill damage on crit, it was, instead of being 3,400, it was 15,268 crit. And I'm just going to assume everything's going to crit, even though his crit isn't 100%, so that's to paint his crit build into the best possible light.
Okay.
And then his swirls, the next one, is around just over 2,000.
Yeah.
Then his landing, his plunge attack, was 12,783. And then the next screenshot after that was the burst for 16,793 on Ayaka, because with less EM, his buff is weaker. So you see that drop in her damage.
Right.
So in total, for his E-skill damage, for the E-skill itself, the swirls, and the plunge attack all combined together, it did, let's go back to it here. It did 36,387 damage. So that's a difference of less than 1,000 damage difference of his own personal damage between EM build and crit build. But his crit build is technically a tiny bit better. And then you look at how much it affects the party, EM build buffs the party so much more for the damage, so you're getting so much more party damage out of his EM build, that more than makes up for any damage difference between crit and EM build. So his EM build is by far superior.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And of course, the last two screenshots, or the last two ones, are stat cards for the crit build and the EM build I was running at the time.
Yeah, look at this one. He's using the Iron Sting here. And then the one you were just talking about using. Let me go forward. Let me find yours again. Azifos Moonlight. So comparing these two, we have...
Same EM, but a lot more ER.
Well, the EM is still the same. Crit rate and crit damage still the same. ER.
But look at the ER difference.
ER is definitely improved. What did you change?
The weapon.
Oh, the weapon did that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the weapon does make a good bit of difference with the ER.
That's what I like exactly with Moonlight. But I was able to get a bunch of ER on Substat, so I was able to get away with using Iron Sting with him back then, because I still was over 160% ER on him.
Okay. Did you guys get all that?
So this is what I like to do, is I like to test a whole bunch of stuff out myself.
I noticed.
I find it better that way.
Yeah.
Because it helps me understand how characters work a lot more.
Yeah, because I still don't have a very good idea about it all. I try to do a nice smooth transition, right? I don't know if you guys like that or not. Minthina, did you like that? Was that helpful at all? You did have a nice build with your Raiden. Way better than mine. I know that's where it started, and then it ended up with Kazuha.
I know. I only brought him Kazuha because, considering how you built him, I was actually fairly impressed in the fact that you actually chose the Favonius over an Iron Sting, considering his circumstances. So I just had to bring that up. Hats off to you, because you made a good call there with that, considering your circumstances. So don't take it as a slight. That's actually meant to be a compliment.
Lies and deceit. Tell the truth. No, I'm joking. I don't know where your teapot guy is. The one I can buy from. So we're just going to go to the wishes. Oh, he's actually over here, near the wishes. This is the first time he hasn't been next to Tubby. Maybe
He can show up at any one of the 4 islands.
Oh, they got the kitties. You know I'm gonna have to get the cats. I'm buying your cats.
Go for it.
I am the cat hoarder. I'm making a cat army, if you haven't noticed, in my Serna teapot. So, yeah.
The problem with animals is they take up a lot of load level.
Yeah, I know. But they're cute, so it's fine. Alright, let's make some wishes. Let's hope for some good stuff. Hope for the best, but expect the worst. Yes, I'm about to drop the bomb. Let's go. Ah, blue. And we should be, I think this is 58. Pity? It should be 59.
Getting close.
Oh, we lucked out. We didn't get Shiza, but it's fine. It's fine. Where's my wife? She was supposed to be home an hour and 20 minutes ago. Babe, where are you? I wonder if she's mad about the whole Twitch hug thing. But, she hasn't come home yet. She's like, you want people on Twitch to give you fake hug? I will wreck your car. She just goes and just destroys my car. I'll be like, God damn. That's the second one. Quit it. The first one she hit a deer, so that was totally an accident, but I still joke about it. I think it's funny. Dang.
4 or 5 years ago, my stepfather had his car totaled, and what saved him was is that he actually installed a dash cam. What happened was it was a 2-lane street, and it was a 1-way street. So there's no oncoming traffic, it's all straight. He was in the left lane, and there was somebody in the right lane. The person in the right lane tried to make a left-hand turn without signaling, cutting him off and then causing an accident, totaling both cars. And they try to blame it on him for passing the person who's turning while they were turning.
Oh. Well, you gotta hate people like that, right?
It's like, hey officer, watch this. Pulls out dashcam footage.
Sawa said, I am working. I will cause you said I love you. Aw, babe. Aw, I love you. I miss you. I thought you were coming home already. You said 8 o'clock. It's 9:38. I just was hoping you're okay. I didn't know what you were doing. Thought you were mad at me. Because I'm wearing a gray t-shirt. Yeah, I don't know. I always bring up the shirt color I'm wearing. And she just like, she doesn't really care. I still think it's funny. It's like, whenever she's mad, I'll lean over and be like, is it because I'm wearing like a red shirt right now? I can change it. I know. And she doesn't find it that funny. I do though. I find it very funny. That's just me. Cause he's like, yeah, I don't care. That's not Genshin talk.
Okay, well, let me switch to a character that'll be better off for this here. Kazuo should do fine.
What are you doing?
Event.
Ah. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with using any character specifically. All you have to do is just run around, grab balloons. That's it. No, you said I love you to someone in Twitch. Well, no, I didn't. I never said I love you to anybody in Twitch. What do you mean? What? Okay, so she misheard, and now she's mad at me. That's what it is. I got it. I figured it out. You're lucky I love you. Tiny little lady. Mm. They should really make a Genshin character called Cody. I'd be like, yes! Yes! I would obviously have to go for him. Alright, I thought I opened up this one. Buy some grass from a traveling merchant. Oh, I wonder what kind of grass I have to buy from a traveling merchant. Hey man, you got the hookup? Can I get the stuff? Yeah, you look like you just woke up from a little nap. He's so cute.
Oh.
Asawa said, review your video later. I do not want to review my video later. That sounds like a lot of time. I would have to watch 2 hours and 19 minutes worth of stuff. I'm okay. I know for a fact I didn't say to anybody else that I love them. I don't know. Unless I was joking. I was like, if you love me, give me a hug. Something like that. I don't know. I imagine I'd say something like that. But you shouldn't take things too seriously. Yeah. Hi, baby. You always smell good. Yes. Little baby boy. Take a look at him. He likes to pat my face if I neglect to give him hugs. Or pets. See, there he goes again. Yes? Might I help you? What?
My cat jumps on my shoulder instead.
I had a cat like that. If I'm in the bathroom, and I'm on the phone, you know, hunched over looking like a goddamn heathen or Neanderthal, then my one cat will jump on my shoulders. Let's see. My wife said, you said that's why I comment right away, but you never read it quick because you're busy to play. Don't sleep with me. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can sleep on the couch. I didn't do anything wrong, so I guess I'm sleeping in my bed tonight. Love you too. Cadden. Gotta talk to him. I want to try getting some more gems back so I can make another wish or two. If possible. I want to gather information. Gotta talk to more people. Blah, 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 blah. Sleep to someone you said you love it. I said I love you. I know you didn't say couch. I'm saying you're sleeping on the couch. I didn't do anything wrong. So, you're sleeping on the couch. If you want to act like a fucking child. So, gotcha. One more guy. Mahir. Mahir, what you said? Alright, we're doing Tainari's story quest. Oh, and now I'm gonna yell at. She is in the live chat. Here we go.
Yeah,
Not why I am streaming. I told you this. Whatever delusions you have of me loving somebody else, we could discuss later. Fucking crazy.
well, because
Hmm?
you're a playboy.
I am a playboy. Is that why I'm holding my cat playing a game? Okay. Awesome. Well, Tetsu, that's my life. How are you?
Working on the second part of the event.
Oh, you mean you haven't even done it yet? You're waiting to do it all in one day.
Basically.
Got you. I have to follow this beastie. I like how I have to feed him through the back end, and I tried to feed him through the front end where his mouth is, but yeah, it's whatever. This thing just ate it anyway. Oh, Bennett did die. Or not Bennett, but Nihida did die.
I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, over there.
Well. Take your time at work, Asawa. If you're gonna be mad, I'm not gonna be here when you're gonna be mad. So I will just go ahead and go do something else. I don't know what, but I'll find something to do. I don't know. I don't want to deal with that when you come home. It's so annoying. All I do is try to be fun and entertaining. And instead, I get yelled at. Did I say that I love anybody, Tetsu? Other than my wife?
You know, there's like 5 different kinds of love.
I don't know what that answer is, but see, babe, he said no. Alright, we go through here.
Romantic love is only one of those types of 5.
Yeah, but she... I don't know. I swear I didn't fucking say that I love you to somebody other than her. Don't know. Stream took a turn for the worse. 'Twas the day where Fairy had enough. He tied a noose and jumped off a bridge. He dangled
For example,
a beautiful chandelier.
The love you'd have for a significant other is different than the type of love that you'd have for a parent or other family member, and it's also different than the type of love you'd have for, like, say, a video game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I mean, that there's...
She doesn't get that, though. She would never understand
different
any of that. Even if we were to explain it, she wouldn't understand that. Love is love. And if I try to prioritize anything, I get yelled at. So, yes. And then I have to worry about her getting mad and grabbing a knife. So that's fun. She's crazy. So that's interesting. Women. Do. And then I don't have anybody to vent to either, so I just do it on here talking to people. And then she yells at me for that too. I'm like, okay, well, I don't have a fucking friend that I could be like, hey, you ever just want to kill yourself because your wife? They'll be like, yeah, dude, I totally agree. I'm like, yeah. So I'll get yelled at for that too. We are running around Sumeru, not as Nahida. I'm having major questions.
Damn it.
Huh?
I kind of fell between a crack.
That's what he said. Jun. Yo, friend, where am I from? I am from the United States. Or if you're being technical, my mother. Oh, wait, let's search for something over here. As Nahida. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. I'm from Philippines. Huh? Ah, nice. My wife is as well. Though currently she's mad at me, so. Nice to meet you as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I lost all my mojo to talk and be upbeat. Wife does this cute thing where she'll get mad at me for no fucking reason and then just totally ruin my whole mood for the rest of the day. And then get mad when I'm pissy. It's the cutest thing ever. She does it all the time. I love her so much. Fucking kill me. He's a Sumerian. Oh, yes.
Last stage.
We'll be able to make one wish after doing this long, tedious story quest. Ain't that fun? ER is almost full. I would like to have more ER on Raiden though. It's not always 100% that goes through and like picks it all back up after a single use. Balapa. It's gotten quiet here. Alright, now you gotta go. My legs are going numb. Go on. Go on. Nice. Peter said, haha, that's Panay attitude, sir, but they lovely, mad for no reason. Yep. Yeah. And then if we get mad, that's our fault. Makes you really just want to stab yourself in the eye, doesn't it? Just to, get it over with. Blow your eardrum, stab your eyes, hear no evil, see no evil. And then if they get mad, you can't even tell. Unless they're punching you, then you can feel it. But
Alright, event is finished.
Nice. Get your 80 gemmies. Are you saving up your gems?
Everything. I'm currently saving, yes.
For who?
Probably Yelan. Or Yelan.
You mean yelling?
Yellen, whatever. Tomato.
She's yelling at me.
Did I tell you what happened with my wishes earlier this banner?
I think you did, but refresh my memory.
Since I was 5 away from getting what I needed for the battle pass requirement, I decided to use those 5 wishes, and I ended up pulling a Chi-Chi, which was extremely low pity at 41.
Oh, nice.
And then I was deciding, should I go for C3 Raiden Shogun, or should I save my gems for a future character? And then since I got Chi-Chi there, it's like, okay, my next is guarantee. I think it's probably best if I just save for a future character.
Oh, yeah. Although a C3 would be insane with damage for Raiden. But you never had a problem with damage, so you can literally just go for characters and have a good time with your life. Me, I have to.
The way I see Raiden Shogun C3 is it's a nice to have, but not necessary.
Yeah. I don't know if I should save up for a character or keep going for Raiden, so every time I can make a wish, I've been throwing in that Raiden. I mean, you have a C2, so I mean, I don't know. What would you do? Would you try to go for C1?
Her C1 is also a nice to have, but not necessary, because it just helps you get result stacks a bit quicker. That's basically all it does. If you use her on proper teams, the amount of damage increase her C1 does is very minimal. If you're pretty bad with teams with her and not good at using her, then its buff can actually be better for C1. But that's a skill issue, not really the fact that C1 is good or not. If C1 is mostly viewed as a stepping stone to get to C2.
Alright.
Her C2 was originally going to be her C6, but they bumped it down to C2 just because they wanted to try to encourage people to buy her first, open up their wallets for her when she first dropped.
Oh, so the C2 was actually supposed to be her C6.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And it is a huge damage increase for her. Now, being realistic about it, since you have Nahida, there's another interesting build you can use with Raiden Shogun. That's a fairly easy build to use, but it's also very different than how Raiden Shogun was initially intended to be used. She can be built very similar to my Kuki Shinobu, with a full Elemental Mastery build. You put Dragon's Bane on her, because it's an EM weapon. You get all 4-set gilded, EM main stat. Don't worry about any other stats. Jack up her EM as high as possible. You don't even have to worry about energy recharge. You don't have to worry about crit stats. Just Elemental Mastery only.
I tried this build. I didn't like it.
It's Hyperglue. Then you have your Nahida for Dendro. Then you have a couple of Hydros on the group to, like, you can put Barbara if you don't have Kokumi, and then Jincho for another Hydro. And you can use the combination of those two with Nahida to make a bunch of blooms, and Raiden Shogun's E will automatically hit those blooms as well, and make them all Hyper Bloom to do a ton of damage. But you need, like, absolute max Elemental Mastery on Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, even when trying to find that with trying to keep with the set is impossible right now for my character.
Well, you've seen, I believe you've watched my video of me taking down floor 12 Abyss with Kuki.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the same concept as that. Exact same. Except instead of Kuki triggering the blooms for Hyper Bloom, it'll be Raiden Shogun. That's the only difference. People prefer Raiden Shogun for that role over Kuki because it gives more range when doing so, and it's also easier to keep up Raiden Shogun's E than it is keeping up Kuki's E, especially when Kuki's E0. So Kuki is a bit more work than Raiden Shogun in that regard. so that's why people like Ryan Shogun. But I'm not going to turn up a character because it's a little more work.
Right. Right.
I wouldn't play Klee if I was like that.
I feel it. I just want to have a very strong team, right? I need to kill things fast, kill them dead. Yeah.
Well, once you get your very strong team, you'll want a second very strong team, and then a third very strong team, and then a fourth very strong team.
Yeah, I know. Because humans are greedy and we want everything. I know.
I've been through that cycle, and how many teams am I up to now?
You do have a lot of teams.
Actually, let me do it this way. Oh, the event puts you in co-op mode even though you don't co-op.
Yep, that's annoying.
Wondering why I didn't get my preset team grouping.
Although you just did all yours today, so what, 80 times 5?
400.
Yeah.
It was a pretty quick event. Didn't take that long.
Yeah, they really don't. I just wanted to do it every day, just to have something to do. Wait, his name is Abatoy. When I read it, I thought it said Attaboy. And then if you flip the letters around, it does spell Attaboy a little bit. With a weird U placed in there. Attaboy. Once we hit 3 hours, I'll stop streaming, so we got about 18 minutes left, 17 minutes, something like that. Definitely don't want to keep streaming by the time she gets home, because that's a whole fucking bomb to drop.
There we go. So I posted some more stuff in live chat. So first is all the characters. So you'll notice how I have yellow stars next to, in the top right corner of each character frame. The yellow star means that character is fully built, defined as at least level 80, all important skills at least level 8, level 90 weapon, and their own personal dedicated artifact set that is not being shared. And then the second screenshot is to show you all the characters I don't have.
Okay, so here we go, I pulled up. So...
I have 22 characters at level 90.
I hate you. Not really hate, I envy you.
So I have 33 characters that are built on my account.
Oh, you're not focusing with Faruzan?
She's only C0, and she needs over 300% energy recharge for her to function at C0.
Oh. Well then, I did not know that. I don't have her.
And the only benefit she has at C0, essentially, is the fact that she can shred 40% in Nemo resistance.
Oh, okay.
Guess what my Jean has?
What?
She can shred 40% in Nemo resistance, too, because she's C4.
Ah. Alright, so it renders her useless if compared to Jean.
I'd have to get far down to C6 for her to be worthwhile.
So, what's the second one again? Second screenshot?
The second one is the characters I don't have.
Oh, it's so many. Oh, wow. Bud, what are you going to do? Literally. 10 characters you don't have in the whole game. Oh, man, that's a tough pill to swallow. Oh, my God.
Yula and Shenhei are characters I would like to get.
I thought you had Tainari.
No, I don't. I skipped them.
Oh, you didn't go for Kamisato.
Why would I go? I wouldn't go for Ayato anyways. He's a hydro damage carry, and he's not a waifu.
It doesn't matter if they're a waifu.
He doesn't support a waifu, and he isn't a waifu. Therefore, I'm not going for him.
Why is everybody so focused with the waifu thing?
It's how I play the game.
It's how I play the game.
I've only had 2 exceptions to that rule ever, and that was Zhao and Klee. They're not waifus, and they don't buff waifus.
I guess, dude. I don't really know, but sure. Deal with this bucket of worms coming up.
I remember this quest.
Yeah. So wait, how do you get gems then? Do you just only wait for the events, or if they give out promo codes and stuff?
Promo codes, events, doing your daily commissions,
Right.
finding chests, those, doing hangouts. Those are basically the way to get free Prima Gems.
What's the hangouts? And also, do chests respawn after a certain time?
Chests do not respawn.
Huh.
They're limited. If you go into quests and then go to story quests at the bottom, you'll get an option for hangouts where you can do hangouts with different characters. Hangouts are kind of like having dates with different characters.
Oh, okay. The fuck, my guy?
You gotta get up higher, so you gotta find where the ramp is to go up higher, which you were on, then you ran away from. So go, you just passed it. You're running away from it. Not there. That's where you came from.
Oh,
That
okay.
platform over there. Then there's another one. Now you can go up higher.
Stream delay. Always a fun thing. Nahida died.
You just had to hit something while you're falling down.
Yep. Didn't see it, so.
You hit the tip of the leaf.
Leaves kill people. No, they don't. Oh, yeah? Talk to Nahida. She'll tell you what happened.
Plants are some of the most deadly things in the world. Oh, that actually reminded me. Someone's argument over something is like, but it's made by nature. It's got to be good for you. Cyanide's made by nature. Is that good for you?
Yeah, but not in a high enough degree unless you literally extract it and then, like, make it super stupidly potent. Then it becomes a problem. To where it can kill.
How many different toxic substances is made by nature that will kill you in no time?
A couple things.
There's quite a few things, actually.
Yeah. None more so than man-made stuff, though. Like, man-made shit will kill you.
Just because it's made by nature doesn't mean it's healthy for you.
Yeah.
Alright, and I got a cat on my shoulder again.
He's like, hey, Dad.
Hey, Marty. No, you gotta feel for that it's a robot.
Makes me think of Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. He's trying to help his creator.
Yeah, and he's pissed. Well, hopefully this quest is almost done. Tattoo, what did you just post in Discord?
The Bloomers Club.
Fuck. The Bloomers Club. Fucking A. This guy. To 12 the next day. Oh yeah. Might be ready for my afternoon mid-morning nap. Start flying there, and it's like it's all over here. Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel. Don't worry. Well, Tetsu, what do you recommend I do? Keep trying for Raiden? Or save for another character?
At your point of the game, since there's both horizontal and vertical progression, I would focus on horizontal progression first. Because that way you'll have different seed types counter different things as things change. Then once you have a good base for that, then start working on vertical progression to make your existing ones stronger.
So, I didn't understand any of that, but thank you.
Work on getting new characters first and have them built up. And then once you have a good base of characters to make various different types of teams with, then start working on getting constellations and stuff for those characters to make them stronger.
Okay. So you're saying I shouldn't make a wish right now?
And wishing always feels better when you're doing a bunch of wishes at once rather than just doing one every time you got a wish.
I know. And we're leading up to the 50-50. Well, fair enough.
I guess. Want to see what excessive farming looks like as well?
Sure. But I don't know where that whole Hangouts thing is.
Open up Quest. There they are.
Oh, Hangout event. Yeah, I don't think I can do any of them. It says they're locked.
You need keys to do them.
Oh, okay. How many gems does it give you?
I'd have to double check.
Why'd you make so many of that delicious golden chicken burger?
It's a healing item, so if I'm in co-op and there's no healer, I can heal myself. And I get a crap ton of chicken and meat, and I just get so many materials, I can just make a ton of everything. And if you look at the second one there, I have 175 Adeptus Temptations.
Jeez.
I got over 500 Jade Parcels, over 400 the Golden Fried Chicken, over 400 the Meat Lovers Mushroom Pizza. The Jade Parcels, Chicken, and Pizza all do the same thing for attack and crit for buff. I got the Pile 'em Up, the Luke Specialty for Once Upon a Time Mondstadt for crit damage and crit rate. I got some of the physical damage buff food. I got some of the defense food for Noel, which is like the chili mint cornbread along with the moon pies. I have some of the HP food for Courage Strip crackers. And I got a ton of potions as well.
I just gotta say, I almost have like a full team of 5-star characters. I don't know who would be better than Benny as a 5-star character.
There's no 5-star version of Bennett in game currently.
Really? So Bennett's the best.
At what he does.
Heals and buffs.
At buffing attack power specifically. No character buffs attack power better than Bennett does. With the right weapons and have him built up to the max, he can buff 1,202 attack power. Kujo Sarah can't even hit 800. And those are the only two actual attack buffers in game.
Oh.
Kujo Sarah, on the other hand, instead of buffing as much attack power as Bennett does, instead, she will, at C6, allow electro damage to get an additional plus 60% crit damage for electro damage. And for electro characters like Raiden Shogun, Baidu, Yamiko, it makes her a better buffer for them than Bennett is because of the electro damage bonus. Or electro crit damage bonus.
Damn, I'm 2 Cs away from getting that. So if I keep hitting on the Kojusera, well, on Raiden.
For Raiden Shogun,
yeah.
You can actually stack both of them together for Bennett and Kujosera together.
Oh, okay. I don't really know how that would work out, but sounds cool.
You're giving them over like 2,000 attack power, and then plus 6% crit damage on their electro. So you get both.
I see.
Now you know why that team is called Hyper Carry Raiden, or Hyper Carry A.
Kinda.
And then you also have Cosmo buffing that team, so you get a bunch of elemental damage bonus as well. And VV Shred. So you get all the buffs for Raiden Shogun, and she just tears.
Sounds pretty good.
It is. The only thing that lives past one rotation with that team are bosses. Sometimes, usually, if it's in Spiral Abyss. Or 12. If not, everything's basically dead after the first rotation.
Huh. yeah, it's up there on the top, the down winery. I switched to the Asia server account.
You see the chests and the barrels that you're kind of going away from? To your left.
What?
It's not on the roof. You're going after that. Go behind the building. That's for the teapot. Go to the other side of the back of the building.
And there's a chesticle.
There you go.
Yeah, I was going for the thing at first, though.
You can tell that's one of Venti's favorite places. I'm sure you can guess why.
No.
That place is a winery where they make wine, which does Venti love most more than anything.
He's like, I love being drunk all the time. It's just called a smorgasbord. It's a wine tasting. I don't have a drinking problem. I'll take the pinatas. I'll take the pinat. I'll take the Chardonnay. I'll take the Merlot. And okay, now we can talk. After he gets plastered.
He has to thoroughly test each bottle to make sure it meets standards.
Yeah. Like, hold on, the winery's calling my name. And they'll be like, Venti, you have a problem. It's like, I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
It's like there's a joke. What's stronger, Ryan Shogun's burst, Zhongli's shield, or Venti's liver?
I'd say the shield.
Not Venti's liver?
No. I'm like mulling it over and I'm like, shield. Facts. No, my liver's pretty much shot. So that's gonna be fun to experience later on in life. You're like, your liver looks like you just drank several shots of like liquor and then came in here. I'm like, no. I haven't drank in months before I got that looked at.
I don't really binge drink because it's just a waste of money for me.
It is. I drink every once in a while. Because my life is so fucking stressful. Had to make sure she's not around me when I said that because she'll stab me.
Do you know how strong Zhongli is in the lore?
No. Oh no, yeah, it's like an impregnable defense.
Okay.
Never trust the ice wizards.
Do you see those spiky islands from that screenshot I just posted?
I think so.
Those are the degraded remains of gigantic rock spears that Zhongli tossed at another god during the Archon War 3,000 years prior.
He just said.
That's Zhongli's doing when fighting another god.
So they really scaled him down in power.
Want to know how strong the Raiden Shogun is in lore?
Sure.
Alright, this will take 2 screenshots.
That's how big it is.
Actually, no, 3 screenshots.
That's how big it is.
Your Highness, your hunger
I need to go this way.
returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
He's tempted. He's tempted by fate. I don't think I have any keys, actually.
Okay, so this is how strong the Raiden Shogun's burst is in lore. So the first screenshot is the map. So you can see where the in the bottom left, how there's like a gash where there's like a line of water that goes through the land. That's where the burst started. And the second screenshot shows the start of that burst, and you can kind of see in the distance mountains that are split. Then the third screenshot is a close-up of those mountains, which is where the Narukami Shrine is, where Yamiko is. That mountain was cleaved in 2 from Raiden Shogun when she did her burst on the other side of Inazuma.
That's where her burst started. And she split those mountains?
Yes, all the way across, because if you look at the first map, you can see where her burst started down at Yashiri Island. And the mountain she split was up where Narukami Island is.
Oh, yeah, shit. She had a good distance. Yeah, they really scaled her down. I mean, she's strong as fuck, but really scaled her down in terms of that. Imagine doing that and the whole land just starts quaking and shivering every time we use Raiden. The game had to scale her down. They're like, you know what? We gotta limit that power. We can't let these mortals have that kind of god strength. That's unthinkable.
Now, when you're called Archons in the game, now you know what an Archon is.
Oh, God. They stemmed from the Archon War. I am so foolish. I did all the dailies yesterday, but I don't think I turned them in. So, yeah.
Now, of course, they won't let us players have that kind of power.
Right.
Miss Furball here wants more attention. I remember back in patch 1.0, if you put a character on Expedition through there like that, you could not use the character in your party.
Yeah, that would suck, but I mean, I guess it'd still be okay to do. Just throw the shitty characters out there.
But the problem is that back then, you didn't have much characters to begin with, to start with anyways, because you're a brand new player, too. Because everyone is brand new. The game just came out.
Right.
So you may have had like 6 characters, and you want to put like 3 characters out on Expedition, then you can't even make a full team for yourself.
That's facts.
So you can see why that got changed.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the achievements and check the mail.
Speaking of which, I should check my Amazon account that I'm waiting for delivery.
Have your tea?
See where, actually.
Hmm.
I'm actually getting a Guy wand. That's a link to it.
Yeah, I shared it that time. Might as well. Yeah. So I have 91 gemmies. Alright. I want to just log in and do the dailies, but I guess I didn't turn them in from last time, which is fine. But that's where we're going to stop the video. Thanks for everybody coming in and watching. Love that I'm getting viewers from all 3 of my sources. That is sweet. Keep it up, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Remember, the updates are coming out in 2 days for NA, 1 day for Asia server, and thanks to Tetsu enlightening me, after Raiden's banner is gone, is whenever they are going to drop the remaining map for Sumeru, which is going to be interesting to look out for, because I'm going to get them Dendroculuses on the main account on the NA server. And, well, hopefully by the end of this month I'll hit AR 55, because it takes forever to get that goddamn experience out.
If you think it takes forever to get to Air 55, wait till how long it takes to get to Air 56.
I don't want to.
Because it's 10 times longer to go from 54 to 55 than it is for 10 times longer from 55 to 56 than it is from 54 to 55.
Wow.
And then it gets longer each AR above that. It takes, if you don't let your resin cap at all, it takes 21 months to get to AR 60.
Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. You gotta play for a while if you want to get that AR 60, boys. Anyway, that's all for the stream. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully you come back soon. Follow, like, subscribe, share, comment this shit. Do it. Trust me.